And there you have it. It's open. That's the FTSE, which is up marginally up about 0.1%. DAX yet to open in Frankfurt, and the other key index in Paris. Also, if you could just pull that up, that is expected to open in the green. We've got Darren Sinden, who's a senior sales trader, joining us on the show. He joins us from London. He is a senior sales trader with Silverwind Securities. Darren, would you say the biggest event that the markets today would be looking for really would be the Spanish budget? And would you also say that should Prime Minister Rajoy disappoint, that the markets could well give up the gains that we are beginning to see today?
Spanish budget, that is important, but don't forget we've also got a meeting in Copenhagen in Denmark of EU ministers to try and finalise the firewall package, the bailout package, if you will, that's meant to be in place to protect Spain and Italy. Of course, it's also month and quarter end, and so some of these gains today are likely to be window dressing to end the quarter. If the Spanish budget does disappoint, though, then yes, I think we could give back some of those gains, although that might actually wait until Monday, because I think a lot of people will be quite keen to finish the quarter end, what's been a quite positive quarter of equities, as best as they can. So plenty to look at, but obviously if we get a positive announcement out of Copenhagen as well, then that could add some extra cheer to the market.
Certainly plenty to look at, Darren. And apart from the first budget in Spain, there's also the Eurogroup meeting, which is taking place in Copenhagen. That's likely to be dominated, though, by the issue of how to make Europe's financial firewall, the rescue fund designed to prevent the debt crisis from spreading. Any expectations that you're reading into, and how is the market likely to pan out in light of that?
Well, look, I mean, this is a thing that's driven by two forces. There's the financial need to put something credible in place and to make sure it stands up and that the money is actually available. But of course, politicians will will be reluctant to commit any extra money than they have to. I think I'm right in saying that we're looking for around 700 billion euros to be committed in total, with a possibility of a further 240 billion guaranteed behind that. Anything really less than that will disappoint. And as I say, what will also be important is the actual substance of that. It's all very well to talk about large sums of money like that, but people will want to see exactly where that money is going to come from, who's going to contribute, how much they're going to contribute, and what that will mean for their individual economies.
Thanks very much, Darren, for joining in and giving us that perspective on the European markets. There you have it, holding up in the green, regaining lost ground after 3 days of massive losses.